Okie dokie then. So let's see what this Pozxz kid's most played heroes are. Junk, Soldier, Moira, Tracer. Okay, so no tanks. Alright, we'll just start with Soldier. See if I can't do something here. They have walls until 5 minutes 58 seconds. So I'm going to be careful about peeking her because she's right there. My entire team is basically dead except for my healers, so I'm just going to back up just a little bit. Make sure I don't get dinked. Her walls are now gone. Hit the game a little so I didn't get headshot, but I got headshot anyways because I'm bad at the game. But yeah, I was trying to AD a little bit there. Yeah, I went a little bit too far in one direction. I was about to switch, but wasn't quite erratic enough, so that's why I died there. Okay, my team is still mostly dead. Got my healing pod for her. He's dead. Okay, well that's probably lost. Just run out this way because I didn't want to get hit by that. Okay, I'm gonna get up high ground here while I wait for my team to regroup. They have walls again. My Widow's been doing work. Maybe I shouldn't get up there. Yeah. Yeah, she got me. My team's getting staggered to hell. I think we really need a tank, but that's not what you signed up for here, so. Holy shit. I can't really get her in that big pocket. I was trying to get the Mercy there, but we didn't really have enough healing for me to do that. We're kind of getting shit on because of no tanks. You know what, since we have no tanks, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, since Soldier kind of needs a little bit of something to hide behind. Tried to recall there, but I was a little late. If I had stayed up, I would have been able to kill some people on that, but... Otherwise, walls there? Trying to get to my my trance rather, but was a little late. Should have backed off there and given him just a few feet and got back to the trance, and then I could have contested for a lot longer. Okay, hopefully this next game I get a chance to do things and we're not just sitting there getting destroyed. Hopefully. What the hell? I definitely just accidentally closed chat. There we go. So I should open it up on Twitch. Open it up on Yo.
Welcome to Junkertown.
Alright.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
See if I can do a Soldier. This Demonify guy on my team's pretty upset right now. He's not having a good time. So Pozxz, any request on the hero here? I was just gonna play soldier if you're not gonna say anything, but I'll play whatever you want.
I grow tired of fleeting.
Ryan, I can do Ryan if you want.
30 seconds.
I didn't even know you played Ryan. Do you play Ryan?
See through the dragon's eyes.
Where'd that Pozxz kid go? I give up.
I do not think Cyborg is a welcome.
Oh, you're on, but maybe you're in app? There it is, yeah. I guess you play a little Ryan. I can play Ryan though. We don't even have a tank, so it'll probably help. Okay. So they have a Widow up on my right here. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, she's dead. Just going for a Flame Strike for the charge. I'm staying position to the left here, so if my shield goes down, I have something to hide behind. I'm dropping it before it goes down, because you don't want to let him break it for free. Letting it charge up to 2k. Before I pop it again, I'm going to push this Arista since she's down here alone. I'm weak. I have a shield there. This Torb's off on his own on the left, so hoping I could get him. This is one, so I'm pushing it. You just gotta keep an eye on your health when you're doing stuff like that. I got pretty weak there, but I had an eye on my HP, so I was making sure that I never got too far and my healers were around me the entire time. Trying to free flame strike that, but yeah, I didn't make it. Okay. Yeah, Ryan's a good thing to learn. He is very useful, and he is obviously in this meta, he's really powerful. Just trying to shield my Hanzo here while he peeks. Okay, charging the shield a little bit, since there's... Why are you ulting? What? Oh, didn't know there was a trap there. Alright, so I got my shatter here, and they don't have any shields to block it, or even any tanks, so I'm just gonna shatter, like, the first time I can get more than one person with it, basically. I'm getting kind of bullied by this Pharaoh, though. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Kind of figured I might be dead there. I should not have charged that, because they had everybody, I didn't knock down everyone, and also the cart was moving up in my way, which I wasn't really thinking about. I should have just flame struck it and then held my shield, hope my team could capitalize on it. Also, in general, when you Earth Shatter, you want to use, first you want to use Shatter, 50 damage, and then you want to use your Flame Strike for 100 damage, and then charge after that, and then it'll kill any 200 HP hero in it. I didn't Flame Strike, I just charged, because I was thinking I could get past the cart before it got in front of me if I did that, but I'm dumb and it didn't work. Okay, I'm pushing up here. Juggling the shield a little bit there. I was thinking they were going to walk down the stairs maybe, and if they would I could maybe get a charge, but my angle was off there.
Thank you. No one can hide from my sight.
The payload
Just trying to shield my McCree here from the Pharah, which is why I jumped up. When you're moving up fast, but you still want your shield to be up, you want to move up jumping like that. Same thing with moving backwards. If you're taking a lot of damage but your shield's low or whatever and you need to get back, just do a little bunny hop. I really need to charge my shield here, but it's pretty low. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, okay. Is my Moira dead or? No, she's just hiding. Okay. The penalty for a shield break, yeah, it's the shield sits at 0 HP for 4 seconds, I believe, and then it starts recharging. Whereas if you use it normally, it'll start after 2 seconds of delay instead of 4. And also you can put it back up whenever if it hasn't been broken. Whereas you have to wait to put it back up at least 4 seconds before. Also, I flame struck that Pharah because she was not aiming at me with it, so I wasn't going to be protecting anyone anyways. So I got to flame strike before she turned towards me. That flame strike on the tire, honestly, with how fast the tire is after they buffed the speed, it's basically luck whether you're going to hit it or not. Well, my Brig's frontlining right now, so. So right there, what I do to Genjis is usually every time you hear a Genji ult, you're going to want to spin at least 90 degrees and charge. A lot of the time, especially if... The reason I didn't charge straight back is because he'd already killed the people behind me. But usually what you want to do is you want to charge at his next target. So say you have a support and a Genji ults, you charge your support. And as he dashes to your support's feet, you'll pin it. Or you'll catch him, because the charge hitbox is pretty large. So he already killed the guy behind me, which is why I dashed to my left against the wall, because I figured he would be dashing back towards me, since I was the only one left alive. Alright. Unfortunate. I should have just shielded that. I thought I could hit it. I should have gone for the flame strike earlier and then shielded my mercy. And turned around and then it could have only killed one of us. But it doesn't really matter since we're all dead anyways. Okay. They don't have very many people that are like ground based, honestly, and same with my team. Like, I have 2 snipers and stuff, so Ryan really is not the best pick for this. And they have so many DPS, my shield's just getting wrecked. So I'm just gonna shadow that because I got 2 of them there. Backing up here for the Mega that's not here. Alright, we got 3 kills out of that, so I'm just gonna get healed up and I'm gonna get a little aggressive here. There's a trap there because I'm not blind. Okay. I knew that was coming, but I couldn't really do a whole lot about it because I'm a Reinhardt. So charge at the targets that he's going for. And a lot of the time you can get the Genji with a charge. So I knew people coming outside the right door because I heard them, so I just turned to the right and just shattered it, and I hit 2. Or at the end there.
Play of the game.
Damn, that's what the gun looks like for the new McCree skin? That is news to me.
Double
Well, that'll do, pig. It's my brother. He wants to do a thing. Okay, so any questions or no? Am I actually in group chat or did I just lie to my brother?
I can
I am, okay.
prepare your defenses.
Okay, so for
Select
this one,
you.
Soldier, Junkrat, Tracer, what do you want here? What do you think? Okay, no questions. Soldier, alright. Sounds good. Aha, May tried to wall me, but I'm too fast, too quick.
We fought a terrible battle.
Hello.
Many
you.
patients lost their lives. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet. Probably that's the moment. Take two and call me in the morning. Reinhard, don't you think it's time you hung it up? You're not getting
Sit
along.
down.
Never. I will fight to my last breath.
Understood.
Hello.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. End of victorious.
The reason I stayed after a second was because they, on my May, walled some people off. So I thought maybe I could kill some of the people that were being isolated. But usually I would just fire the rocket there and back up, because I just fire the rocket for simple charge. Hanzo's on the left, I just heard an arrow.
Okay.
Swear to God, yeah, it is. So I'm gonna try and pressure him so he can't hit my guys too much. Yeah, he backed up. Wanted to make him run for either a healer or to get a pocket or something, or a health pack, you know. So I should have heard the Pharaoh that was killing my guy over there on the right. That was kind of my fault as the resident hit scan. Hanzo just popped Storm Arrow, so I'm not as scared of him anymore. So I'm gonna try and murder him. Got him. He should have backed off because he was 1 HP, but he was greedy because I was one shot. What the fuck? May, why you wall? It scared the shit out of me. It's on the left? Where is he? Oh yeah, he's right there. Okay, so they have no more Pharah. And I don't think they had an Ana before. I think that's what she swapped to. Hanzo's looking at me on the right here, so I'm just going to try and get his attention on me while I don't peek him. If they push in here, I'm going to ult behind them. thought that was my Ryan charging, not theirs. Ooh, my Ryan got a really nice block there. Oh shit. I just got RNG spreaded right there. It's unfortunate. If one more bullet had hit him, he would have been dead. He was really close, so it should have hit him too. That was a nice shot by him though. Yeah, that was basically RNG. If I'd hit one more bullet out of that, I would have been good. And I think burst firing would not have been the play there, just because he was so close. But can't win them all. My Ryan just got Diddy bot. Oh, I tried to healing pod for my Mercy and myself at the same time, and ended up getting myself flame strike. Alright, well, at least I'm quick.
I'm not a young man anymore.
Okay, so they have no more Honor? They have a Warrior. Okay. She's one. There we go. I think I heard a McCree up on the left there, so I didn't want to walk out and get flashed. My Ryan is feeding. Their Ryan is feeding. Awesome. Oh shit. Tried to get out of the way. Okay, so we have 3 left on point. 2.
30 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
we're winning this. Barely, but we're winning this. So I'm gonna make the Ryan look at me or die, basically. Okay. Damn, he got knocked the hell around. So as the high charge Zarya was focusing, that's why I begged for healing. And I survived long enough. She died for it, but they might have been calling me out because I got focused. But we won. I did pretty well, I guess. I wish I was on attack though, because then it probably would have gone longer since we would have got the first point and kept pushing up. But
Play of the game.
okay, I'll probably play another one of Soldier. That one's pretty short. Questions, comments, criticisms. Jam, you're bad at the game. Uninstall. I mean, sometimes it is the right call to just run away instead of backing up and facing it. I didn't really get pushed or dove hard enough where I really should have been just running. But there's definitely a time and place where you just haul ass. Just like don't stop.
Traveling to
I just didn't really get like when I died, it wasn't because I got dove or because I needed to like get away usually. It was because I pushed in too far or something. Alright, I can do another thing of Soldier. Or I can do something else if you want, but I was just gonna do Soldier probably, since that one was kinda short. And yeah, usually I aim for the legs with the Helix, just because the hitbox is wider on the legs when they're walking than it is on the torso. I'll sometimes aim for the torso or the chest if it's like a tracer point blank or a tank or something like that, but other than that, a lot of the time I'll aim for the feet just to ensure the damage. And obviously sometimes you can't aim for the feet, like a Pharah or something like that. No, a lot of the time I don't know. I don't bother aiming for her feet because like the fight's so fast that usually you try to play around the corner here. So like the tracer will be coming around the corner, and instead of aiming here, you want to do it like that. So make sure you ensure the melee you're aiming up, not down. And also I want to make sure I don't lose track of her. And if I'm aiming, like she's so close that I don't want to aim down. You know what I mean? Like if they're mid-range, yeah, feet. But like right this close, I just want to aim straight ahead, usually. Or at least that's just me though. That might just be personal preference. It's not a huge deal.
One. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Just checking the corners there. Alright, my line's here. Hopefully he knows how to walk forward. Hanzo weak. Now he got bubbled. I'm just pushing it a little here, trying to pressure their sides. Oh, I'm dead. At least we got their brig though. We got much closer respawn, so we might be okay here. If the rest of my team had walked in, we would have been okay, but a lot of us just kind of stagnated in the choke there after the Rhine made space for us to get through. Alright, so they do have a Widow and a Hanzo, so I'm not going to do what that guy just did, which is my brother. Lol. Just try not to peek too much. That was a nice wall bind by me. He keeps getting bubbled. So the Ana was down scope, which is why I went for her first, because it was a free burst of headshots. I'm good. Balanced hero just fucking stunned shit out of him. Oh. I was looking at chat and I almost got headshot. Holy shit. God, that's my last time I stand still looking at chat. That's terrifying.
No one can hide.
Yeah, this brig's overextended, so I'm just gonna shoot her in the back. There we go. No, I'm overextended, but didn't think they would push up there. Yeah, a lot of the time with onoscopes, I'll wait for her to scope before I go for a one clip on her as tracer, or before I do a lot of things like this soldier or whatever. Shot to the side of the brig shield there to make sure I got the damage on her. Focusing her shield down because she's weak. Oh my god, how is she not dead? She's immortal. That's super unfortunate. And hello, Victor. Alright, I want to get my ult off here. So right there, same thing as the Rhine charge. You want to shoot it at whoever he's going to dive. Like right there, I know he was killing my Zen, so I right-clicked right at the Zen basically, and I direct impacted him as a dash through. It was almost enough, but not quite. But right there, that's why I got a direct impact off. If he hadn't gotten Zarya bubble, he would have died. I just got slept or something. What just happened? No, it's just his honest slept. Okay. It looked like he deflected it. No, he didn't though. Okay. Okay, so the Widow's dead, so even though she can see me through walls, I don't really care. My team is pushing up here. I'm gonna get the high ground since we just won the fight. Genji's coming up here on the right, so I'm just gonna... Okay, he's just gonna give it to us. That's cool. Keep an eye on my Widow though. Why did we not cap it? We all just hopped off and it was like a meter away. I think Genji backed off because he realized. impacted Diana.
I've got you in my sights.
Maybe spamming a little here. Yeah, there we go. So I had a little bit of struggled a little bit there on second point, but I pulled it together.
So you actually English chat or what?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm doing like a thing for the guys I was coaching. Remember? I'm doing like a stream where I play their heroes and then like sort of talk over what I'm doing and why I'm doing it.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. That's all. The reason I'm not in Discord is because I didn't want you to hear me like sitting there talking to myself,
That's fine.
or rather talking to them. But yeah, I'm definitely here. And they say hi, James brother, in the chat.
Greetings.
Traveling to Hanamura.
All right. So
What heroes you working through tonight?
what'd you say?
What heroes you working through tonight?
I think Soldier, Tracer, Ryan, Junkrat. I don't know. So what do you want this time? Fucking Tracer or Junkrat? They're both pretty decent here. Junk? Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna say disclaimer here. I don't play that much junk. I'm okay at it, but oh, I went too high. But don't expect as much as you would out of my soldier or tracer or other things. Hit scan in general, much better at. I'm okay at junk though. I'm okay. But I won't be doing any carrying probably. I'll just be like decent.
You're basically getting combo with mine, except maybe like Moira.
Yeah, auto nades are fat too though.
True, true.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this right on the corner here because it's kind of dark. Pretty hard to see that. I've been caught there a few times, and a lot of the time widows are here and they'll come up here and walk right into that. And if nobody steps in it, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put it like right there or here. So if anybody pushes up into my Reinhardt, like a Brig stuns them, she'll get trapped. Also, I should have spammed the doorway there, but I'm dumb. Forgot to do it because I was talking. They have a Hanzo, so I'm gonna be pretty careful about. Okay, nobody stepped in it, so if that Brig does that shit again, she might get trapped. Put it a little bit closer to the choke, or I was a little too far up. I wanted a little bit further back, so because she's sort of doing it like right in the center here. Alright, they're gonna push in hard here. There we go. This might be winnable. I think it is. Oh, poor Moira. Okay. Is that winnable or is that gone? That's gone. Okay.
Did you already tell her?
Yeah, I did. I'm trying to build it quick for the
They
next
are
one though.
taking the objective. No one can hide from my sight.
And bottom right. You just use it again.
Okay, I wasn't even thinking.
I don't know if I have time to wait for another one. I might just do it.
We don't need it. We don't need it. I'll just spam grenades into it. Junk's broken in a grab. The song's out here alone. Can we get her? Well, I can't hit her because I'm a bot, so. Briggs up there on the left. Definitely didn't just fall on accident. So they're pushing right here. So I'm just gonna throw a trap under it. Alright, so they have a Hanzo, so I am being a little bit careful about peeking this. Trying to bounce it off walls and stuff. That's why I've been doing that so much this game, is because they have a lot of bursts that I can't really risk getting destroyed by. I have Tracer on point. So a lot of the time, you want to throw the trap down in front of her brig or behind her, like as she's trying to back out like that. Like she shield bashed me and then backed up into my trap because she's dumb. Just gonna use my ult here. I'll take that. Damn it. I knew that was coming for me. I just didn't have time to put down my second mine and run. It's okay though. The one kill is basically enough to stop him on this point because it's so hard to cap without 6 people. So even just the one pick with the tire is usually worth it. So if the brig does come, she's going to be coming probably right there. So right there, I used one mine to dive in and the second mine to dive away. So I basically just jumped in, did some damage, and then knocked myself away with the second mine. That's something Junkrats do a lot of the time, though, is they'll dive in with one mine, click once or twice, you know, get some damage into the crowd, and then throw another one in for some extra parting damage as they leave. Bye, Moira. Okay, so it looks like they're coming top left here, so I'm just gonna throw that there. Start spamming.
No one can hide from my sight. Thank you.
Get away from me! Oh god. Bubble saved my life, dude.
Так точно.
Alright, since they're about to push this... Oh, fuck. Putting down trap. Okay, that's basically a one fight. Oh shit, I knew the hook was coming. He's dead already. Ooh. Oh shit, I didn't know the Reaper teleported right behind me. I'm actually deaf. We might be in trouble here. I'm swapping to Tracer really quick, because Junkrat's kind of ass at. Oh, okay, that's winnable though. I think that was enough. I can go back to Junkrat probably.
Физкульт, привет.
If there's another fight.
Alrighty then. They're probably coming main because they don't have time for anything else, so I'm just throwing that there. And we got a free kill. It's usually, it depends on what you're looking for at the time. If you have your ult, definitely break the shield. A lot of the time, you just want to spam the shield. I'd say even most of the time, you just want to spam the shield. But if their shield's going down fast enough and they're not really pushing, they're just kind of poking, then you don't really need to worry about breaking it. And you can just get some damage in behind them, see if you can't get a pick. But it's kind of situational. I don't play enough Junkrat that I can claim to know like the optimal situation at all times, but I'd say Junkrat usually you run him as a shield breaker, so just go ahead and break the shield. Because it'll open up the enemy to poke from the rest of your team instead of just you. That's quite the victory pose.
Let us discuss your failures.
Traveling
Alrighty.
to Volskaya Industries.
Volskaya, defense or attack? Defense. Okay, so Soldier, Tracer,
Your hero.
Junkrat, not red. What's the thing you want here? Yeah, pose for my main, or I could play Doomfist. There you go. Tracer. All right.
This lobby we were just in.
What was that?
Periwinkle was on our team earlier. Is this lobby we were just in?
I don't recognize anyone else. Not sure. Why are you dropping frames?
No, I've been having this issue with the Discord overlay. Sometimes if I hit a button, it like makes like the mouse cursor appears
Oh yeah, that's annoying as
on
hell.
the screen.
Alright, so right here is Tracer. If you aim right at this corner,
So
jump, and blink, you can get up here. I think I may have taught you guys that, but I'm not really sure.
Stop it, fix it, but oh, look, no heals. That'll be fun.
No healers. We have a Sombra. Shut up.
One.
Oh, alright.
God, you're so needy.
Defend objective A.
Trying to see what our Sombras got hacked over just that. Oh my god, we're dead. Alright, we got no healers here. If she didn't have Fade right there, she was dead. Well, there wasn't really a whole lot I could do there. Fuck, well, yeah, well, you're hacking, so... Alright.
Objective is compromised.
This is gonna be a quick game with no healers.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
So I thought he was one melee from death, that's why I blinked and I meleeed him there, but did not work out because he was a little weak. Our hook might come out right after that? No, he's just running. He's looking for a hook right here. Okay, it's down. Didn't have a second blink. There are hogs behind us on the right. Oh, he's just chilling, dude.
He's beaming, let him. Leave him be. Give the man be.
You don't shoot the spider crab, dude. We got that right in mega hack to the new healing cup. I just saw a flash go down, so I'm gonna get aggressive on him. I blinked once I saw the Genji because I didn't want to. Anyways, I blinked once I saw the Genji because I figured he was gonna dash and I wanted to dodge it. Because a lot of Genjis will just open with a dash, so I just blinked to the side there. I'm gonna try and get a little bit on the side here, maybe behind him. I was a little late on my recall there, so I should have died, but it's a good thing he's bad. So I gotta be careful of the hook here. He's hacked, no hook. Hack should be wearing off and the hook will come out in a second, right there. He doesn't like me, so bye. Oh, Honorary got me there. Alright. Yeah, I could have got the Genji there, but the Honorary, I wasn't expecting to take that much damage. I don't know if he headshot me, I didn't look, but wasn't a whole lot I could do there. So the Hanzo's up on high ground here. So this guy's got no flash, so I'm just gonna kill him. Okay. Okay, so they just lost a whole bunch of people. Last person to die was their Brig, which means she'll be coming off spawn last, which is unfortunate because I want to one-clip somebody on the way back, but she'll be a one last in line, so she'll be in a position to stop me. Okay, what the fuck? Why did he back up? Are they queued together? Oh, he just heard. Okay. Well, either way, getting a kill that far back means that their push is basically lost. Because I had two of them back on me there while they were all fighting up here. Their Ryan does have not anymore. Yo, nice shatter. Their Ryan has a shatter, so I was thinking maybe he was going to use it there, but he did not. I missed that because I'm bad. Okay. Alright, so McCree sees me there. He'll be looking for me coming on the back there, so I'm gonna wait right here. Unless they have a Honorary here, they won't see me. Oh, hello, Sombra. She's blowing my cover, dude. Oh my god. How did I even get one hit? It was full HP, wasn't it? Guess not. Okay, I must just be an idiot. I wasn't full HP. That's totally on me for not noticing. Oh, fuck. Okay, we just lost two, so they'll probably be pushing in here. You would think. They're really... Sprig kind of wants me, I think. Okay, well they got three on me. They're giving me time to get respawns from my team here. So I'm not really too worried about it. If I can just keep them busy back here, that's fine. It's also fine if I just get dinked. Yeah, I should have known he was up there. But they gave us time to get respawns, so that's really not a bad play at all, just to keep them busy back there. They have Shatter, so I'm going to focus the Rhine here. Or, how'd that hit me? I thought he shattered straight ahead. Maybe not. Guess not. Okay, well we got one kill. This is winnable. I just need to stall here. So I'm saving up my blinks. I recalled, but it was too late. That was a nice EMP by our Sombra there. Just hiding in the dragon here. Wait, how did the Sombra, the Moira not die? I stuck her. Her ult must have ended, and then she faded away. That's the only way. That was such a nice stick too. Okay, I guess I mistimed it. Her ult was ending, so she had fade up. I thought she had a second Moira ult. If she had, she would have died. Oh god, yeah. I should have blinked more backwards and less sideways there. I was just afraid I was going to get by Hanzo. Oh, Hanzo was fucked. Alright, they're pushing hard here and they have rally, so we might be in trouble. Tried to double blink there, but I got stunned in the middle of it. This may or may not be lost. Oh my god, that's huge. Maybe not huge enough, but it was still huge. Oh, she got healed. I recalled a little early there. Sticking my pulse like that was just a blink stick. So I taught you that a little bit, but it's going to take some practice. You basically you hit your ult key, which I have mine bound to left shift, and then after you hit your ult key, then you blink forward. Like 2 in front of them. It's the same thing as a blink melee, just with your pulse bomb. Oh, well, I thought I had recall. That's why I just sat there like an idiot after he did that. Okay. It's okay, we won the fight, but not because of me there. I just did a giant feed.
10 seconds remaining.
Alright, so they're gonna... I don't even think they can make it.
I've sighted the enemy.
Oh, well, it's because maybe it's because I'm doing it faster, I don't know.
Play of the game.
That's just how it looks once you do it, like, as fast as it
I'll be
gets.
back in a second.
Yeah, alright. So my brother's restarting, so I'm gonna wait just a second to queue up. Well, I'll go to the training range real quick, show you, I guess.
Down for the
Double kill. Triple kill.
Okay,
Triple kill.
so you're gonna press left shift, and then after you press it, then you blink. And I missed it there, but you press left shift, and after you press it, then you blink. I tried to do a 180 there, a little too fancy, but it's not that different probably from what you're doing. It's just a little bit faster, and I think the one that you're thinking of, the reason why I tried to do the 180 there is because I did like a little bit more than like a 90-degree thing when I did it. Like I turned 90 degrees and did it, so it's like, but whatever, you get the point. I'm bad at it apparently whenever I'm trying to show you on bots, but I can do it to Moira's. I don't know, I'm usually pretty decent at them, but it took me a long time to get there, and I still whiff them a lot, but they're really useful for
Arriving.
especially for ulting Moira's, because like she walks faster than you, so you can't like walk up to her and do it, and you can't walk behind Moira and do it. She'll outwalk you. So you have to blink right next to her and stick her before she gets out of your range. Whereas if she was walking at her normal speed, you could just blink near and then walk and match her strafe, but you don't have the time to do that, because if you do, she just gets further and further away, which is not good. So it makes it much easier to stick an ulting Moira if you just blink sticker. And also I'll do it against people that have CCs, like McCree or a Brigitte or something, like, or a shield like a Reinhardt. You'll like blink behind them, 180 stick them like before they have the chance to react. So you do it a lot faster before they can get the CC off. It's good for Doomfist too. We don't have like any heals, but I don't care. I would play Tracer, but this guy already locked it, so
A lot of memories in this place.
can't.
They weren't all bad.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Are you afraid? Fight me. I am chicken.
But I don't want to heal. See, that's the difference. And I could heal, but I don't think... Moira's really shit on this map. This is like her worst map, and that's the only healer you play, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Benji, Hanzo, Crane.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't let him get away right there. I was like, I thought he was memeing, so like he was just standing there, and I was like, what's he doing? Oh, I thought I could shoot it at his feet there. Tried to shoot the rocket at his feet under the deflect, and I missed. Yeah, soldier's a healer, idiots. God. It's okay, we got a brig. What else do you need? That's an insta win. Did no one tell you?
Hanzo might shoot at us though.
So I'm just coming here to force this Hanzo off high ground. Make sure you always go for the burst of headshots on the Orisa. You slut. Where's my team? Dead? Cool, bye. Oh, I almost got him. He's so weak. Why didn't he grab the health back? That's the real question. How'd she not die? Oh, we got it. I'll buy till that ult is gone. So, shooting at his feet there was a good thing for me because like you sort of use it with like it's Zarya's right click. It's very similar. The helix rocket, you shoot it at their feet when they're jumping, and then it'll knock them up in the air and it makes them easier to track. So right there without Hanzo, I shot the helix rocket at his feet and it sent him up in an arc, and it made him very easy to kill. Phone's buzzing. What do you want? It's an email from... Okay, I don't care. Okay, I want to be on high ground, but I'm like the only one on the payload. Okay, May's on it. Bye. There's a McCree behind. Make a right click. I shouldn't have run back. I just wanted to... I should have rocket jumped up the stairs. Only way I lived right there. Heard the roll there, and I should not have come back towards the doorway. If I had rocket jumped up the stairs, it might have been okay. Oh my god, we capped it? We just capped it, though.
Yeah,
He's still up here. The Merc right-click legend, this man. Nice. I'm bad at the game, though, for letting him do it to me. I just kind of wanted to kill him and move on, because I don't want to spend all day waiting here. Cree's still behind us. Why push me? Why? Please explain your thought process to me, Carissa.
I've got you in my sights.
Unfortunate. I just want to play Tracer right now. This kid locked it. I'm upset. I really like playing Soldier on this map.
Getting back up.
There's a McCree somewhere behind us. I guess he's coming out up there. He wants to get the Widow off high ground instead of doing something useful. Okay, hopefully I can install like Tracer faster than this other kid
Play of the game.
on defense.
Widow did deserve it though. Popped up.
Okay, Tracer's right around here. Gotta hit it with the insta-lock. Oh, just kidding. New game. Oh, it would be Temple of Anubis. Jesus Christ. This is terrible. Oh my god. Go away! Get a new lobby about this Cosmonaut kid that keeps stealing my tracer. Swear to god. He has a solid state drive. That's the only way I lose. Swear to god. I don't have a solid state drive. That's why I want one, honestly, so I can install it faster. Install out game was not strong enough. Oh my god. I'm triggered right now. I'm so triggered. I'm so triggered. I'm so triggered.
I triggered you.
Who do you think you are, Shamseal? Trying to do a thing here, dick.
We're all soldiers now.
I'm triggered. It's okay. I'm not mad. I didn't just avoid a kid that plays Tracer just so I would not have him on my team or anything. I'm sure he's a great guy.
Defend objective A.
Triggered. Ugh. Run away, kid. Why are you still shooting at me, Hanzo? I'm not even peeking. Like, get a life. Oh, she got bubbled. She was dead right there.
My ultimate is charging. Okay. Hello, hello.
Alright. You guys really don't like me, oh shit. I'm positioned pretty aggressively here, so if this Hanzo hops on me, I might actually be fucked. Ooh, what? It's pretty negative that that actually hit me. That was a nice sleep. Alright, you know what, Mercy? You're dead. Aim at the Mercy, you idiots. Oh my gosh, you got bubbled? Look how fucking high she went flying, holy shit. I'm dead. I was doing that to dodge the Hanzo that was there. That's actually terrifying, dude. He's a lawnmower. You're dead, Kyle. Oh, if they pushed you, you were dead.
No, they're bots. It's fine.
Do they have Shatter? I think they do, right? Ryan's gonna run the left side alone. Like, he's going for the mega flank right now. He's actually still in space. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's doing it. I just had like this thing where I was like, I wanted to strafe into the sleep. I don't know why. The Ryan is still up top. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing it. Hello, Reinhardt? Hello? I'm not really up there. If you do it, I'll be up on this thing here, and you can... Well, I can shoot down on it if you do it below this thing, but other than that, I can't really. Like, if they have a shield in it, then we're fucked. However, the Ryan is dead right now if you do it right now. Not for long, though. Yeah, if she chased me any further, I would have got her. No. I wanted to escape after that. Oh, we won, because he shouted him. Alright. Are you ready to see the fastest tracer insta-lock of your entire life?
Play of the game. Огонь по готовности.
Wow, that Jam Kid's a loser. Did he even die? What a scrub.
That's a little rough there, though, with just the Lucio guys.
Yeah, it was a little touch and go there for a bit.
Might actually be able to combo something like grab your own tracer. That'd be nice.
I'll do my best. You should insta-lock it for me if you get in there first, swear to God. If somebody takes it again, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna report all the tracer players I run into for griefing. They're all throwing if they pick tracer. It's just how it works.
So, any theories on what the buckle for Lucre's new skin stands for? ASKS?
What does it say again?
ASKS?
ASKS.
Like, the other ones were kind of obvious. This one makes no sense. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking.
the best one I've seen so far in a thread was a shit-kicking Sherlock.
A shit-kicking Sherlock,
Yeah,
shut
like
the fuck.
badass motherfucker. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
shit-kicking Sherlock. That's the
I
best
can
one I've heard
I
so
can
far.
respect that, yeah. Well, now that you said it, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, nothing official.
It's like that's like what's central in my brain now.
That's the only thing it could possibly be, of course.
Come on, game, you can do it. Find a game. I dare you. Already got the pre-positioned cursor where Tracer's at. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Traveling to Numbani. Prepare to attack.
Alright, I'm in.
Select your
I
hero.
got it. You ready?
Yeah, give it to me, Fucking ready. Yes! Dude, my brother beat me too. That's still sad. The fuck? I was like right there too. I was right behind you. Now let's see if I was safe. Yeah, it looks like I was safe. Dude, they got the sim man. What a champ. Okay.
I think Zarya's the pick for tank if you're gonna have no heals.
Zarya or Hog, yeah.
So I was fucking struggling at Gibraltar game. Fucking Fergie, like, is out trying to pick the Mercy off.
Dude, we got Bill Nye. The science guy. He's on the enemy team.
See that which is unseen.
Bill, my man.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
The humans who live here are fools to trust the Omnics. They will see.
What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
It's only a game. Why do you have the humans who live here are fools to trust the Omnics?
Don't worry about it, Brig.
They will
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Got it under control.
5,
Bill Nye, the German guy. Yeah, exactly.
2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
I was hoping he would shoot at me and not them. That's why I shot him there.
Enemy turret ahead.
Oh, great. Love playing against Torbjorns. It's awesome, dude.
Much better.
Went for the one clip there because he pushed in a little too far and I already had him weak. Torbjorn's dead right now, so focus his turret. He's no one to heal it.
Enemy turret ahead. Thanks, Lowenall.
Turret down.
I'm gonna spawn camp the Torb real quick because fuck Torb.
I am taking the objective.
Oh, I wanted it. I'm dumb as fuck. Shouldn't have fed for it, but she was AFK, so I went a little bit too hard on it.
Back to work.
Still take full credit. Got the opening pick. Don't care. I take full credit for this loss of a team fight. Yeah, I can't really fuck with that because I got a tracer. She'll just chase me down. So I gotta wait a little bit here. It's really unfortunate. I had their Torb dead. I don't think he's gonna be that aggressive on me again. Because I think he kind of realized how he fucked up there. How did that still hit me? I double blinked across. Kinda hoping it. Whoa, are you serious, Storm? Did you learn your lesson? No?
No one can
Didn't learn his lesson. Oh shit. So right there I blinked and blinked and hit the Genji in the back. I blinked and hit the Genji in the back during his deflect because you can't shoot him from the front. So I just blinked behind him and meleeed him in the back. Oh, he didn't walk out? I thought he was walking out.